Dear Diary, if you're looking for a place to hide, you won't find it here. If I didn't know any better, I'd say we were in the middle of the apocalypse. In just 3 weeks, Phantom Springs has managed to go from a self-proclaimed small-town paradise to a small-town nightmare. In the last 72 hours, there have been 3 bizarre animal attacks, a demon-possessed perfume designer, which I took care of, and a mortician, who believed he was the Messiah, was arrested for selling meth to a group of 8th grade boys. Of course he broke out of jail and instantly became my problem when I realized he too was demon-possessed. But like an Ivory, I handled it. With all this chaos brewing, I can't help but wonder how realistic it is for me to finish college as a demon hunter. Is becoming a doctor still my dream?
Well, he would get stuff out of the golf shop.
Oh, I've been out walking. I don't do too much talking these days I seem to think a lot about the things that I forgot to do, and all the times I had the chance to. I've stopped my rambling. I don't do too much gambling these days. These days I seem to think about how all the changes came about my way, and I wonder if I see another highway. I had a lover. I don't think I'll risk another these days. And if I seem to be afraid to live the life that I have made a song, it's just that I've been losing so long. I've stopped my dreaming. I won't do too much scheming these days I sit on cornerstones and count the time in quarter tones to 10. Please don't confront me with my failures again. I have not forgotten them. I've been out.
Yellow.
So you know that news story you were telling me about? The one with the middle school girls?
Yeah.
Turns out that's a ritual called tree starving.
Sounds like someone went to the library.
But what else was I supposed to do on my day off?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe conjure up some spring weather, with some sun and hot guys.
Freddie, it's Michigan. There is no sun and hot guys.
Michael Moore is very offended right now.
I'm sure. Anyway, I think someone's trying to summon the demon Sharka.
Okay, break that down.
With tree starving, it's not just about tying someone to a tree and allowing the tree to devour their soul. You're also feeding the demon Sharka, who feeds off the cosmic energy that trees give off naturally.
Okay, well, why would someone want to summon Sharka?
Well, according to my dad's journal, Sharka grants wishes to those in bereavement.
So, someone who's lost a loved one.
Exactly. With enough sacrifices, someone could summon Sharka.
An instant demonic genie. Great.
The police have already found 2 new bodies in the woods. Same thing, both tied to a tree.
So, what's the plan? I mean, I know Phantom Springs is a small town, but it ain't that small. How are you gonna find this brave psycho?
I don't know. working on that.
Hey, I have a question. Did your dad's journals ever mention any incident involving a warlock or a young witch?
There was an incident where my father took away a warlock's powers with the help of the Moody Witches, but that's a really long story. Why?
Oh, nothing. It's just something Chris said has got my mind in a fog.
Hey, don't listen to Chris. And if he comes back in the bookstore, tell him you only listen to paying customers. Also, tell him he's under investigation for being young and ominous.
Yeah, totally. Hey, listen. I gotta go.
Okay.
I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Alright, bye.
Massive! I run to ya, cause I'm about to break it down what you wanna do ya. I run to ya, cause I'm about to break it down what you wanna do ya. I run to ya. I run to ya.
And the youngest Ivory survives.
Who is this?
I would say I'm a friend of the family, but contrary to popular belief, I keep lying to a minimum. They call me No Name, but your father called me something different.
Mr. Deadman. Mr. Deadman. The ultimate trickster in snakeskin. For years, he's played the role of deliverer to unclaimed souls on his self-serving chessboard. My dad describes him as a swarthy gentleman that lives and breathes black magic. Mr. Deadman, or No Name as some call him, is a con artist. His help, even if just a nudge in the right direction, is a sign of grave trouble. What do you want?
Stop and think. What would your father want? I think he would want you to learn more about me.
I think he would want me to find you and slit your throat.
Sydney, I realize I don't have the most saintly track record, but civility is all I ask.
Yeah, sure, at your funeral.
Oh, I'm certain you can do better than that. Besides, I come bearing gifts in the form of knowledge and wisdom. Being that it has been brought to my attention that you aren't playing the game.
What game?
How to get rid of memormites.
Memormites. Annoying little leeches that burrow under your skin, slowly eating your memories. Now, as to how they got into my apartment, I have no idea. My money is on whoever sent the invisible birds. I don't need your help.
Of course you do, Sydney, or you wouldn't still be listening.
Call it civility.
You won't find the answer to that problem in your father's journal. A small mixture of arrowroot powder and baking soda under your armpits will do the trick nicely.
Whatever. Why do you even care?
I must say, I absolutely love a good distraction. However, if it keeps the star player off the field, well then, that's no good for business. I've got my money on you, kid.